everybody, welcome to West Virginia. My name is Cheryl and this is my channel Tranquil Stitches. Today is Tuesday, June 25th, 2019, and this is my FlossTube episode number 63. I hope everyone's having a beautiful day. We are deep in the throes of renovations here. We have been working all week on my new room, and he's putting up the last of the drywall today. He's been sanding, drywall dust everywhere, tools laying everywhere, noise, but it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. I'm really excited. We're going to sand floors this week and sand the floor, get the paint on the walls, and hopefully stain the floor, poly the floor, and then I can move in. Well, he's got to put the trim work up as well. Got to paint the ceiling. Lots to do still, lots to do. But I've been trying to get organized and trying to get things ready to move in relatively easily once he's finished. His work's now, his work is now, mine is coming. So I'm excited, just excited. Then we're going to hopefully do the bathroom next in August. We have set a goal by December 31st at midnight. We would like the house to be finished. Hopefully that will happen. We'll see, but we're going to work hard for it. We're tired of working on things. We're old. We don't have the energy. We're ready to sit back and enjoy life and not have this renovation hanging over our heads. So we've set a goal, and hopefully we can make that happen. So pray for us, please pray for us. But it's been fun. It's fun seeing it come together. I have been vlogging a little bit with what he's doing, and I will continue to do that, and I will be posting little blurbs over on my planner channel. If you're interested, it's linked below. I have a little channel that I use to put my Plan With Me videos on to keep it separate from this one, and I will be doing other things on that channel. If you're interested in seeing what I'm up to, please, you're welcome to go over and subscribe. So, but it's been fun, and I just feed him a big meal in the evening and knock him out, and so he gets plenty of rest and he's ready to start the next morning. So it's been fun. And I collapse on the couch every evening after I've been doing what I've been doing, and been stitching a little bit. So let me show you what I've been doing. My first project that I've worked on is Quaker Oz by RATM. Now, I'm going to show you 4 projects, and 3 of them are still in Q-snaps because I'm not going to take them out. I'm still working on these things. So, and this is where I was last week. And this week, where's my little paper? There it is. That's a FlossTube thing. I wish I had something to put behind it. Okay. 549 stitches, and this is where I am right now. Last week I had mentioned that I was going to continue working on this, and I did. I got the rest of the little munchkins in. They're so cute. Let me see if I can choose a better option for this light. Let's see. Is that better? So crazy. Okay, anyway, this little fella here, he is supposed to be gray. I don't know what, gray and yellow, and the others are so colorful. I made him purple. Their little hair, that I can't even, you know. And I'm in the middle of meeting a challenge, so I'm going to go ahead and put this octagon in. That's where Emerald City is, in the middle of this block here. So 549 stitches on that one. Oh my gosh, y'all, it's so hot. It's not as hot today as it was yesterday. Yesterday, oh my gosh, it's like, I looked at the temperature yesterday afternoon, it was 87. Crazy. It's 77 today. It's supposed to be, but it feels like it's even hotter than that. Okay, the next project I worked on is Sleepy Hollow by Raise a Roof. Here's where I was last time you saw it. This is my focus on a finished piece, and I'm hopeful that when I show you this next time, it will be done. 1,126 stitches in this one, this past week. I got all of the words done. I got this little block with the moon in, this little pumpkin here. I use this for several challenges. Anywhere I can make it fit, I make it fit. So the words are finished. It was the very witching time of night that Ichabod pursued his journey, his travels homeward. Goodness gracious, it was the very witching time of night that Ichabod pursued his travels homeward. I have the bottom border still, which doesn't, it's just a vine, and a few more pumpkins, and this corner block here, and then I have to put his head in. And I'm still thinking about putting some chronic on that moon to make it sparkle, because I did use the toile threads for the horseman, so it looks like the moonlight is shining down on him and he sparkles. So I thought that was really cool. So hopefully next week that will be a finish. That was a Mania start for me in 2018, and after I finish that one, I'll have 2 Mania starts from 2018 left. So that's good, making progress on those. I also worked on Map of Hawker & Hollow, and this is where I was in this section the last time you saw it. 519 stitches this past week. I got the angel finished. I did this black on the hawk, and this little butterfly, and this little bit of border here. This little border is the outline for the banner that says Hawker & Hollow. So 519 stitches on this one. That one's coming along as well. And then the last one I worked on was the piece ornament from Blackbird Designs. I'll put the year in here. I forgot what year. I need to write that down. From the Just Cross Stitch ornament issue. It was a Mania start for me this year. This is my new daily 30 for the rest of the month. 361 stitches in this one. And here's where I am. So I'm building a house. I love the colors they chose. I looked at those colors and I went, no way, because the green is chives, and then this is I think it's 10 bucket. It's near DMC 500. So DMC 500 and True Green just don't, but look how well it works. It's beautiful. I absolutely love it. And the heart is pomegranate. Those are all Gentle Arts. I absolutely think it's beautiful. I love the way this one's stitching up. So that's my stitching for the week. 2,555 stitches. On my Stitching to Mordor challenge, I am in Smog's cellar, and we're about ready to dispatch him. And I have 411 stitches to go on that challenge, and I'll have that journey complete. So I'm excited about that. Lots going on this week. Lots going on this coming week. Hopefully I will have my journey, that journey finished and start a new one. Hopefully I will have Sleepy Hollow finished. It's going to be an exciting week. And I hope to have that piece ornament finished by the end of the month. If not, and I'm down to the last 2-3 days, I may just pound that out and get it done. So, but I really like that. All right, I received some happy mail this week. First, I'd like to say thank you to Susie. Susie did a barter with me for some planner supplies, which I'm over the moon with. So thank you so much, Susie. And I won a giveaway. I never win, but I won a giveaway. Miss Connie G Stitches, she's a FlossTuber. Her link is below. She had a giveaway, a very generous giveaway on one of her recent videos, and I wanted to try for this chart because I hadn't seen it, and I won. So she sent it to me. It's Homespun Elegance sampler flag. I just fell in love with this. Look how pretty that is. She has stitched it and it turned out really pretty. I think my idea for this is I'm going to stitch it and then dunk it, then tea dye it. A quick dunk. I think I'm going to do that to age it and make it look even more vintage. Oh, it's just so pretty. And that button right there. I just love it. excited about that. And she also sent me as an extra bonus a skein of Moe's Sale. This is my very first skein of Moe's Sale floss. My very first skein. It's tomato red. It's almost tomato time. It's almost fried green tomato time. I'm excited. So I'm anxious to try this. It's very pretty. It's very pretty. Thank you, Connie. Thank you so very, very much for that wonderful giveaway. I appreciate it. And for the floss. That's exciting. Okay, last week I had offered these stitch cards from Fat Quarter Shop for a giveaway. It's a set of 4. It's set A from Lori Holt, Be In My Bonnet. And I will insert the video for the winner here. All right, let's get a winner for these stitch cards. And the winner is Jill F. She does say stitch cards, so she does qualify. So congratulations, Jill. So congratulations, Jill. If you will send me your address, you can send it to me on Messenger. I will get these off to you. I know I owe a couple people a couple giveaways, and those will be going out in the next day or two. So if you're expecting something from me, it's coming. Things have just been crazy the last few days. So I'm going to get those out to you. Just I think it's just a couple more. So I appreciate you. Congratulations again, Jill, and thank you to everyone who commented on last week's video. We have bingo winners. We have 2 bingo winners shortly after my video last week. The first winner, Linda Meeks, emailed a good bingo. So congratulations, Linda. And the second person to email a good bingo was Lorna Conrad. So congratulations, Lorna. Congratulations to both of you ladies for winning this round of bingo. It was a lot of fun. The game was a lot of fun. I hope everyone enjoyed playing, and we'll get started with a new round. Below in the show notes, I have posted a list of 40 words. The 20th of June, which just passed, June 20th, 1863, West Virginia was admitted to the Union. So June 20th was West Virginia's birthday. So as an homage to my home state and to start off a new bingo game, I have chosen 40 words that have something to do with West Virginia. So maybe you might learn a little something about my state, and maybe you might find some interesting information that you might want to travel here if you've never been here. We have a lot to offer in this state. It's an absolutely beautiful state to visit and pretty cool to live in too. So what the way bingo works, let me explain it to you so you can join in and play with us. So what you'll do is you'll go down to that list in the show notes below. There's 40 words. Choose 15 of those words. Email 15 words, the number and the word. So go, put the number, then the word, then the number, then the word. 15 of them. Email those words to tranquilstitchesbingo@gmail.com. That email is monitored by my friend Virginia, who has graciously accepted the challenge of hosting another game for me, and I really appreciate her help and her monitoring of those words and keeping up with all that. I really appreciate that. So thank you, Virginia. Virginia is the only one with access to that email. I have no access to the words. So email your 15 words to Virginia by midnight Eastern Daylight Time on Monday evening of next week. So it will close Monday at midnight my time, so that Tuesday when I upload my video we can start the new game. So get your words over to her by Monday. Starting Tuesday, my next video, I will draw 3 words. The object of the game is for you to match all 15 words. All 15 of your words. If you match 15 of your words first and call bingo, you will win. The prize this round will be a $30 gift certificate to the Cottage Needle on Etsy. My friend Rochelle, that's her shop, and I'm happy to share her shop with you if you're not familiar with her shop. She has everything you'll ever need cross-stitching wise. If she doesn't have it, she can get it for you. And she has PDF charts. So if you are an international winner, you may choose that option to save on shipping. Or if you're stateside and you want a PDF, if you like that instant gratification, you can check out her PDF selection as well. So it will be a $30 gift certificate to the Cottage Needle, and you have fun playing every week. It's a lot of fun to play. So that's our new bingo game. So if you'd like to join us, please feel free to get your words over to Virginia, and we'll get started next week. My plans for this upcoming week, of course, is to continue with getting my room ready here at the house. We both work till we're exhausted in the evenings. I'll feed him a big dinner so that, you know, I can knock him out and make sure he gets plenty of rest for the next day, and it's working so far. So he's just an amazing man. My husband is an amazing man. He can do anything, and if you know, he can figure things out, make things work. He does an excellent job. Drywall like nobody's business. Walls just as smooth as glass. So very, very proud of my husband. So we'll be continuing work on that. Tomorrow, my daughter, my youngest, turns 21. 21 years old. Time, where has it gone? Happy birthday, my dear Madison. Mama loves you more than life itself, girl. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful birthday, and be careful. I don't know if she watches me every week. I don't think she does, but hopefully someday she'll see that. Now, continuing with my plans, I plan on finishing Sleepy Hollow this coming week. I plan on finishing up quite a few challenges, and I have made finally a decision. I've got a birthday coming up, and I have been just trying to decide what to do for a birthday start. I thought I had it figured out. I thought I knew what I was going to do until I watched Jessie Marie's video. Well, Jessie Marie is collecting the Anniversaries of the Heart charts from Blackbird Designs, and she reminded me that those have been languishing in my stash for probably as long as they've been out, from 2010. So I have changed my plans, and I'm going to start Anniversaries of the Heart from Blackbird Designs for my birthday start. But I will be starting it a little bit early. I'm going to start it on July 1st. These charts are absolutely gorgeous. They all fit together. They're beautiful stitched on their own, but together, gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Back in 2010 when they came out, my best friend Diana and I, hi Diana, my best friend and I each bought 6 charts. So she has 6 and I have 6. So we, as a pair, we have the set. So I'm jumping in. I'm going to have map done in a couple months. So that frees up a BAP for me. And then I'll have Village and Inspiration still. If I can get Inspiration finished by the end of the year, which I'm hopeful to do, then when I start Elizabeth Weston on January 1st, I'll still have 3 BAPs. So that's the plan. So, but you know what? YOLO, right? I want to stitch this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it my daily 30 with the goal of getting 1 block stitched a month with my daily 30. So if I'm going to do a daily 30 anyway, I might as well just go ahead and jump in and start on this one. So I am beyond excited. I blame Jessie Marie completely. She has accepted that blame, and I'm excited. So I wanted to show you, I have already stitched, well, first of all, let me show you what it looks like stitched all together. There are blocks for 12 blocks for each month, and then there are 3 additional blocks to round it out to 15 to make it work. It's a very personalized piece if you want to make it personalized, which I will. So I'll be charting some things for it. But I've already started, I've already stitched Pumpkin Farm. I stitched it in 2013. And this is my finish on that one. I was amazed then. But that's my finish for 2013. I've already stitched that one. So I'll be stitching that one again on the bigger project. But this is on 32 count. Isn't it gorgeous? See the M? Luckily my initials didn't change, right? It's beautiful. I absolutely love it. I did not use the called for with this one, but I will be using the called for on my big one. So, like I said, Miss Diana has 6 of them, and I have the other 6. So, let me show you the ones I have. I have, let me check something right quick. Yeah. It's a mixture of crescent colors, which I'll have to convert those, unless I can track those down. Gentle Arts and Weeks. So those are the threads used. So I'm assuming that's crescent colors. I don't think it's Classic Color Works, because in 2010, wasn't it Crescent Colors? I believe it was Crescent Colors in 2010, when they came out. But anyway, I have Valentine Rose, which is number 2. I have A Wish for You, which is number 3. And like I said, I'm going to be personalizing these. I have Pink Hill Manor, number 4. Pink Hill Manor. I have number 7, Swan Lake. I love that. I have number 8, Clara Ellen. Now this one's for sisters, dear sister, so I'm going to be putting my 2 sisters' names in there instead of Clara Ellen. And I have Moonlight Visitor, which is one of my favorites. This is number 9. So those are the ones I have. The one I want to start with is Happy Birthday, and I think it's the June block, which is close enough. So I'll be confiscating that from my friend. That's where I'm going to start. I'm going to do the counting. I'm going to figure out the placement really carefully, and I'm going to start with Happy Birthday, so that next year I'll finish up with the May block and I'll be done. So that's the plan. The fabric I have chosen is an Edinburgh. I know, Sarah, I know I'm not pronouncing that right. Edinburgh. How do you say Edinburgh? 36 count Heartland, which was a market release from Picture This Plus. It's a beautiful mottled yellow, like a soft yellow neutral. And I think it's going to be perfect. I did the math. Jessie did the math. I think I'm good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have 2 inches on each side and 1 3/4 on top and bottom. So I think that's plenty. Miss Terry does my framing at Cross Stitch Station, and I'm pretty sure she can work with that. She did for houses, so she'll be all right. So that's my plan. You know what? I may go ahead and invest in a bigger piece. I don't know if I can. I may call Miss Pat at Village Sampler and see if she can't cut me a piece just a little bit bigger. I may do that just to make sure. But I do want Heartland. I think that's beautiful. So that's my plan. If anybody would like to join me, if you have Anniversaries of the Heart, if you have one chart, if you have all the charts, if you want to get started on that, you're more than welcome to join me and stitch that January 1st. Sammy J, see January. July 1st. Anniversaries of the Heart Sal is the hashtag that I'll be using. Maybe by myself stitching it, but that's okay. So I'm excited to get that started for my birthday, to celebrate my birthday, and for my new Daily 30, and just something that I've been wanting to stitch for a while. I'm stitching from stash this year, other than some Abbey Rose that have been dangled in front of me. So this will also help with my stitch from stash, because I've been wanting to stitch this one for years. So that's the plan. That's all I have for you today. I appreciate the time you've spent with me today. Again, I hope you're having a beautiful day. I hope you have a wonderful week ahead. And until I see you next time, happy stitching.